Hello guys, I am here today with the Ajarn Puttar, the master of this temple, which is 45 minutes down south Chiang
Yes.
Mai. I'm here currently meditating, doing a program. I've been here, I think, about 14 days. And I'm currently have the badge silence,
Yeah.
but this time I'm speaking. And yeah, I have some question with the master. Thank you for being
Okay.
here.
Welcome. Welcome.
First question is, how long have you been into Buddhism? Why you start Buddhism?
Actually, I'm born in the Buddhism family.
Ah,
So that means my father, my mother, we already Buddhism. But actually, I'm not really interested in Buddhism much at the beginning. I think it's just religion. It's just like philosophy, like the old people, like rock age people interested in. But then because of Thai people, we have traditions. Like we have to become monks at least once in lifetime, like traditions. Okay, it can be traditions. I'm accept to become a monk for my families. So that's why I become monks. On that time, about 28 years old. Actually, Thai people have to be monk when they turn 20s. But when I'm postponed them for many years, then my father asked, yeah, you better to become monks for us. So I
okay.
say, oh, all right. So become a monk.
Because they didn't become monks, so they wanted you to become.
Yes,
Yeah.
because of the normally Thai guys, Thai men have to become a monk at least once for month, 3 months, year, whatever, for a moment.
But only if you choose to follow Buddhism, right? Or in general.
In
The-
the Buddhism follower, mostly
okay.
men going that way.
Okay. So at 28 years old, you turn into a monk.
Monks, yes.
And how long you have been not a monk anymore?
I have been monk for like 16 years, 16 years, and now I'm here working in the temple for 2 years now. All right,
Okay, 2 years you have
not
stopped being a monk.
yes, about two
Okay,
years.
cool. I have a question about human suffering. What is the main cause humans suffer, and why?
Actually, they are the nature. Since you were born, you must be suffer. Every person that have become humans or become animals, they pay the role of suffer of 100%. But we taking suffer, and then the most important is how we deal and suffer, how we organize, like manage our sufferings. So Buddhism is the way, is meaning the enlightenment, I mean the understanding to work with sufferings. That's how the Buddhism is.
But I wonder why we must suffer to grow.
It is nature anyway. Look, not only Buddhism suffer, everyone. Every being, even non-being, still suffer. It means impermanence. Everything changes, world spin around, mountain move, earthquake, star falls, space, galaxy moves, crashings. It's just nature phenomena.
Yes.
The suffer in Buddhism is mean factor changing, unstable. So the power of uncontrolling. So that's why this nature, maybe it's just the way we change, but people call it suffer. Maybe we don't like it. That's why we call it suffer. But when we like it, we don't say suffer. So the idea of Buddhism, suffering is including happiness. Even happiness we also call it suffer because happiness also unstable.
Yes. And from happiness, you almost automatically will suffer from happiness. Like you go to the top and go to the bottom, right? Of
Happiness is good, but it becomes problem when we attach. When we attach on happiness, that bring reverse of suffering. That's how it works. So Buddhism is about to understand more about our body and mind. I don't want to put Buddhism as religions. I want to understand that Buddhism more like understanding ourselves. Even Buddha image in the back, it don't for pray. It don't for pray for God. It don't for pray for. It's just for thank you. It's just
yes,
for thank you that enlightenment. At first, in Buddhism, we didn't represent Buddha as the form of human. We represent Buddhism as the term of the wheel that had 8 branches.
The Dhamma wheel.
Yeah, the Dhamma wheel. It's represent of the thing that's spinning. The thing that's spinning. When they're spinning, what we needed, the right understanding, the right thought, the right word, the right actions, the right living, the right effort, the right mindfulness, and the right concentration. That like the leg of the wheel to spin. And if that wheel still spinning, you are being with suffer with freely. You are being with suffer with freely and understanding till the end with non-attachments.
You still experience suffering, but you detach completely.
It's getting better. It's getting better. So I still have, look, meditator practicing, in Buddhism we practicing, we still suffer. Breathing, eating, hungry, thirsty, tired, it's normal. We do have that kind of suffer. But the mental suffer, we have more choice. We don't need to always suffer with everything. Because of the more you understanding how it works, would you suffer?
Yeah.
Like a mechanic. Mechanic people, when you see the car broken, they didn't see problem. They see how to solve it. That means if you see things as problems, you didn't understand how it works. But if you understand the problem, it's not a problem, it just have to solve, have to fix. So that means if you understand the way you are, you just make it easier, make it better, fix it. That's why I told the mechanicians doesn't see problem. Mechanicians know the way how to make it better than fixing everything, just like us. So suffer is nature. It's normal to have hungry, suffer, liking, disliking. Especially the key that you're asking, what is the cause of all suffering? First, to having this body, you must to suffer with this body. But how about the mentals? Attachments. Attachment and misunderstanding is the one to cause suffering in ourselves. So that's why we need to be careful and take easy understanding. Take easy. What the Buddhism was doing, we didn't practicing to be better than others. We just practicing to understand what we are. Body and mind, how it works, and then we become mechanicians. We become mechanicians for fixing our suffering or reducing suffer. Just like car, that you need lubricants, you need oil to make it run smoothly. Something like this. Without it, it's broken easy.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's the biggest challenge to, it's the mind. It's always the mind, right?
Yes.
If there was no mind, just body, peace. But the mind makes everything.
Yes. Mostly people see outside. Mostly people judging other.
Yeah.
Mostly people tell that you are bad, not right, that's good, that's bad. You pointing to outside of the body. But you never observe that the truly thing that appearing is in here. You better understand and accept the way you are. Understand and accept the way you are suffer and having things. So if you enlighten the way this body works, out there is inside delusions. So fix is here. Vipassana meditation here that we are teaching, we help students to more learn to observing and listen. Give them to have time and place, food, for them to learn to observe the body and mind step by step. That's how it works. Okay.
So I have a question about enlightenment. I know everyone asks this question, it's hard to answer, but I'm wondering, is there a specific age you realized, finally I'm free from the mind?
Actually, enlightenment doesn't rely on the age, but rely on understanding. Some students like 7 years old, they can also enlighten either. So that means the more you have the truly understanding, the more you truly knowing, realizing the truth, you are being unlocked. So enlightenment doesn't mean that, oh, I'm past. Actually, it's being past. Being past. It looks like you have the muddy all over your body. You start to clean it. You keep cleaning. The more you clean, and one day you fully clean. So start to enlighten, start to enlighten, and then be enlightened more and fully enlightened.
So that the day that you are fully clean, do you realize it, or is
You realize that you finish up shower. You're like, oh, I'm finished shower.
yeah?
Something like that. Then you know, I'm finished, I'm shower. I'm shower finished.
Because I feel like I am getting there. I'm still washing myself.
No, even me.
And yeah, I cannot wait for the day. Yes, finally.
But it's getting better. When you wash your hand, it's better. When you wash your arm, it's better. When you
Yeah.
wash your leg, it's better. Wash your face, better. Wash your hair, better.
But then often I put more mud.
That's one of the things. If putting more things, that's how it makes you much more have to clean again.
Yeah. Sometimes going back is the problem. But I do believe sometimes to go forward, you need to go backward, right?
Normal. Actually, you not really go backward. No one can go backward.
Yeah.
But we can be reobserve or change dimensions. It look like we step back, but actually not step back. We should learn more dimensions.
Yeah.
So it never be step back. It's just more understanding.
Yeah, you see from different points.
Yes.
With more experience, understand.
First time you see this angle, second time you see another angle. So
Yeah.
That's how it grows.
I have other question because you always ask us who we are and what we want to do. I want to ask you, who are you?
Firstly,
Or
I'm
what?
normal.
Or what are you?
Yeah,
If it's better.
something like this. Firstly, I also like the people that have been teaching, have been training that, you have car, you must have house, you have family, you want to have money, you have to go for work, you want to get money, you want to be acceptance, be fame, or something like this. But then, sometimes the thing that people are teaching me to be, I didn't want it. When you start to understand what you like and what you don't like, that means when the more you start to observe who you are, they create a lot of doubt. Why I have to be that? Why I must be like that? Why I have to work 8 hours a day? Why I have to go for work? Why I have to have the car? Why I must have Ferrari? Why I have to have Gucci bag? That I didn't care. So that means I'm feeling that I'm listening to others too much.
Yeah.
I'm just forget who I am. So when I'm ordained, I just have time for listen to myself. And that I'm found my nature. At first, I being someone. I feeling as me, but no, it's not me. Then when practicing Vipassana meditation, I found my nature is called it's me. And then it become no me at the end. That's how it works. So if you ask me in each period of time, I will answer you different. During the process of practicing, I start to realizing, start to understanding, clean understanding. This body, not my body. This is my mind, but not my mind either. So the more understanding, the more confliction from the last belief and last attach, the more practicing become understanding. Actually this body is just a body. And the mind just the mind. I taking that mind become me. I take this body become me by myself. And that create of suffering, create of greed, anger, desire, and patterns. Pattern of normal human that they are. But now, then the more we are mindful, actually, now we start to realizing what is the most important. It's not about what I am. It's about being in this moment. So when you're asking what the most important, it's not about what I am look like, but about understanding and using this body and mind in the moment. They have the nature of this body and mind, nature of feeling love, nature of feeling angry, nature of feeling attached, and also nature of enlightened, nature of freedom, nature of now the more I'm practicing, I do understand how this body works, how the feeling works, how the mental works. So it's getting better. So what I found, it become easier for having this body and mind. And one day, die somehow. Maybe tomorrow.
Are you looking forward to leave your body?
I'm being. Look forward to being in the moment. If you have intention, more focus in the present moment. Enjoy the moment that what you are. Take it easy. Reduce multitasking. Reduce of expectation with emotional. You can have expectation, but don't be emotional with that expectation. You can understand that the thing that you expect impermanent. Take it easy. You not know everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
No one know.
So going back to, you say you had doubt on who you were becoming. So I think in order to understand who you are, you have to understand who you are not first, right? Find out what you can, what you don't.
I think both of them. If you understand what you are not, what you are liking, what you're happy with or not happy with, is good. So if you know that what you don't want, then don't do it. So you know what you want, let's do it. But be careful, both of them. They can be attached on don't like and be attached on liking. You have to rely on the truth. That it's okay, it's normal. Man, accepting. Oh, I don't want to get old, but how? If I don't want to get old, there are one option: die. If no one want to get old, let die. Said you're not getting older. And that's it. All right.
And you think after we leave this body, we like, are we eternal? The energy in this body, the consciousness, do you think it will move into some other form, other body?
Of course. The thing is, in Buddhism, we basically understand as when we die now, we reincarnate in another form, still being, depend on our karma. So what we have done will bring us to another next life, maybe human, maybe animal, maybe insect, or whatever. That's how we believe in, like reincarnation. But in my belief, in my practicing, I don't really like to put at the personal to personal, because of what I found. It non-self at first. When I found in the non-self state, they know me either. It's just thinking. But the action that I already made, it keep bouncing, it keep vibrating. Even this body have been disappearing, but the vibration, the action that I make still have effect. The cause that I make still have an effect away. So, and that create another thing happen. I may not really care on this body die or not, but what we're doing here in the moment is effect. And as sometimes I talk about quantum field, so everything is connected, but everything have space. Everything have connect, but everything have space. Like quantum field, they are connect and they have space. So
empty space.
Yeah, they are space, but at the same time they have the effect. Like sometimes you say like the trigger here, maybe the universe also create another vibration. But that means
the butterfly effect.
Something like that. So I'm more on the karma. What you done, what you success, that's the most important. Okay.
I was reading the Bhagavad Gita, you know, the Indian Bible. There's a mention that depending on the last thought you have before death, you will go to another place depending on your last thought, something like that. I don't know if...
it's similar to Buddhism, because Buddhism have relate on Bhagavati, like in Indian, the radar things in the Indians a lot. But in Buddhism, we talk about the strong actions will take effect first. And then the last thought before you pass away also affect more. And the thing that you keep continue doing it a lot, have effect a lot. So these are the main three effect. But also the minor effect, like some small things, some small actions to affect too. But the mainly is the serious actions, like killing someone, killing your mother, killing your dad, cheating, or whatever, something that's serious will bring you to the suffer first. And then what the last mind, the last moment of your idea also affect a lot to the new life. And also something that you keep often continue to usually get used to do it. So a lot of effect on that one. That's what we're doing.
I had the thought that every time we do something really bad towards somebody, even like killing someone, it's instant, the karma. We already living in hell.
Yeah, strong bad actions can be really strong react and fast react.
Yeah, fast karma, right?
Yeah, faster.
Yeah. But I don't know, in Christianity they say sometimes that you can be forgiven and still reach God. Is no one really knows what's gonna be after.
What I can tell is it's very, very nature. If you start to confess, you start to say something out, you feel really comfort. If you share something inside of your mind, even the person understand or not understand, even the person listen or not listen, you feel free.
So you could still be redeemed. Doesn't matter what you did.
Exactly. Who you are, you just talking to share, you feel a lot better.
Yeah, if you put your heart out.
Yes. And especially you put the trust and safe and talk, it feel more comfort.
Yes.
Like when you confess to the priest and thing in the rooms. So that's why it's creating you feel to God, because you feel free, you feel honest on you are resetting instead of carrying on your shoulder. When it feel like you drop it down. But actually in the Buddhism, karma still run through. Look, if that working, then we have no jail. We just keep confess on the judging and then all free.
Yeah. Another question is important for me. How to calm the mind, especially when you are often, sometimes people are completely agitated. What's the best thing to do as soon as you feel agitation?
In these questions, we have the level by the level. So the first thing is, if you feel uncomfortable, go away. If you feel uncomfortable someplace, let walk away. Because walk away is the easiest way to do it. All right? But if you cannot walk away, distractions. Do something else, think something else, pay another attention, don't care what you listen, don't care what you think. This distraction your mind. But if you have to intend to face it, you can do the positive thinking. Creating the positive idea on you, on things like that. And of course, don't forget to relax. Relaxation the body. When you cannot do anything, relax the body, relax your heart rate, relax your emotions, relax, take it cool down. So when you're facing situations, sometimes it's too angry, it's too joyless, it's too desire, too greed. When you have too much of emotions, emotion can change your logical. Even you make the positive thinking, even you have distraction, they can burn you. So relax the body. If you're able to relax the body, you can also use concentration technique like samatha meditation technique to focus on something, to have high concentration, to reducing suffer, to run away from the thing by the mind, not by the body. At first we run away by the body, but now run away by the mind. And this is just run away in the mind, even you not move, but still not working because you're not enlightening. Vipassana meditation that we're practicing, we need to facing the truth. Facing the truth not there, the truth is here. The way you see, the way you think, the way you sit, the way you sensing is here. Facing and understanding. The more you face, the more you know and feel. Everything is begin and end. Everything is impermanent, suffer and non-self. Even good or bad, it just come and go. So take it easy, it come and go.
So observing, keep observing.
Yes, keep observing.
Is the key.
Is the key, exactly.
So observing and mindfulness is like together.
Yes, observing and mindful. So understanding, everything is here. So if you're really understanding, things happen by cause and effect, and things disappearing 100%. So no need to be suffer. Understanding. The most important not about thing that past. The most important not thing in the future. But the most important you being on the right directions now. Being in the right direction now. That's how it works.
So you mentioned that you are still washing yourself.
Of course, we have to be careful.
Enlightenment doesn't mean that you are free from everything, is it?
No, because we still have this body. As long as, enlightenment have two levels. We have nirvana in two levels. One is nirvana with this body. If you nirvana, we still have this body still cause suffer, hungry, thirsty, sensation, and all the memories still there. You have to be careful as long as you have this body. But when you pass out this body with fully enlightening, no more coming back. On that time, no need to worry about the suffering here. That's why Buddha was talking not reborn, not reincarnate, not coming back here again.
So that's full enlightenment.
Yes. For enlightenment,
Okay.
that we have enlightenment with this body, destroy all defilements, and we have when the body and defilement have been disappearing. That's how it works. Enlightenment look like.
Okay.
As long as you have this body, it still suffer. But be careful. It's easier, but to be careful.
So, but you are in the first stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So take it easy, step by step.
Okay.
We never run for others. We run for ourselves.
Yeah, for sure. So you feel like all your you let go everything that is to do with the mind.
Not really let go. We more on understanding. When you clearly and understanding, the brain, your mind know exactly what to do. Doesn't mean to let it go, doesn't mean push it away. When you enlighten, the mind even don't care about it. When you enlighten something, the mind don't care about it right away. For example, if you lost your phone and you enlighten, you got a new phone, or you understand it, you forget about the old phone already. So don't need to be pushing away or drop it. Understanding. Understanding is the most important. Like we call wisdom. When you have wisdom, you know exactly what to do. For example, I don't like snake. I don't like snake doesn't mean that I have to kill all snake around the world. I just don't be close to snake enough.
Yeah.
I don't like someone. I don't need to kill someone. I just be far away from that person. That's it. Something like this easier.
Yeah, it's simpler than we think, but I think like for me personally, attachment to people is the most painful. I think everybody, most people.
They are both sides. Attached to something, it makes values. And the more you attach on something, it creates of enjoy. It creates of dreaming, creates of beautiful things, creative things. But at the same time, if you cannot handle that power, it can become suffer. Like a knife. The knife that's very sharp, it's very good for cutting. But at the same time, they can cut your finger.
Yeah.
So be careful. Love, okay, but be careful.
Yeah, because in the end, attachment is natural, right? Like animals are attached.
Yeah.
As soon as we have a heart, we are attached somehow, even from our family, our parents.
Yes.
So it's not about completely detached, right? It's about controlling, not let the attachment drive your life.
It's about to understanding. The most important is to understanding your nature, your body, and your mind. Understanding the way you like, understand the way you don't like, understand the way you attach, understand the way you delude, something like this. The more you enlighten, the more now you understand how it works. Something like that. Understand more. So here, we are practicing and cultivate meditator to learn, to observe and understand the basic of who they are, so they can grow more and generate more of understanding. That's how it works.
Thank you, Ajarn.
Yeah, welcome. So hope have fun and think and enjoy.
Take it easy.
Exactly, take it easy. Nothing serious. Sometimes we just need time. Look, time can solve everything. Time can solve everything, even enlightenment.
Even though when you are suffering in the moment, it feels like it's eternal. Like it's so painful when you are in the middle of the storm, you cannot see the end. It feels, even me, like I started to realize everything is impermanent, but still, it's hard.
Yes, but mindfulness is getting better. If you learn to mindful, as means you know situations. Whatever you in the storm, whatever you in any situation, if you learn to mindful, you see it, and mindful show the truth, and the true creating understanding and wisdom. In the storm, during the oceans, if you're screaming, it's getting worse. But if you're understanding, you might save your life.
Yeah, you need to stay calm.
Exactly. You have to be mindful. Take it easy. Don't judging, don't hurting, don't dance with your anger, don't dance with your jealous, or don't dance with your suffer, don't dance with everything that pushing. be mindful, understanding situations, and then continuing on the right directions. That's how it works.
Thank you, Ajarn. Now, in your presence, I feel like everything is more simpler than I thought. In my mind, I kept like not figuring things out, but I start seeing the simplicity behind things more now.
Yeah. At first, I also crazy too,
Yeah.
but then getting better. Getting better.
Yeah, because I did three Vipassana courses with the Goenka, but the problem there's not really a guru, a master you can go on to talk every day. Yes, there are the teachers, but it's not the same. Here with the master is much better because you can go to him anytime and you are very wise. So it's different.
Not really wise, but I just do it first.
Yeah.
I just walk first. I just start first. So I think I know it. So okay, I'm share what I know.
Yeah.
If you keep continue practicing, you will see it. And, that's what Ajarn was said. Now I know I did. Oh, it's funny. Sometimes I keep laughing to myself a lot. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Actually, we just learn the trick. It's not about me actually. It's about you. I'm just the guy. I just showing there. But you are the one that understanding, absorb understanding.
Yeah.
I just the guy. So when people coming, I just point to how they're traveling. So then, okay, let's see, and getting better. The more you're understanding, the more yourself get a good result for you. You do it by yourself. I'm just the guide.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you. Last question. What is your purpose?
My purpose really basically take care of my body, take care of my mind with mindfulness, and get closer to enlightenment. Enlightenment in the state, when at first you have a lot of greed of enlightenment, it's working. But in some state, you cannot greed for enlightenment because it's not the way. You need to be careful sensing it and get into it step by step. To just forcing...
Be patient.
Exactly, you have to be careful. Be patient, yes, be careful, and more understanding, don't get lost. The simple thing, we clean, but there are some complications inside that hardly, even you see it, but it's hardly to understand, it's hardly to accept, it's hardly to let it go, because we're still honest and attached. But the more you observe, things become easier and cooler. Easier and cooler.
So do you feel like sometimes you are getting lost and maybe you can take yourself back straight away?
Of course, this body will show you, serve you many things. But how fast you aware? It's like fire. I don't let fire start for long. When I see it, like, then you not let it burn fully of yours. Take easy, and life become easier and easier. To be practicing Vipassana meditation, you don't need to change anything. You just change the way you see it. You don't need to pay. You need to change any house, place to stay. You just change the way you see it. And then you understand, now I know. At first, you become much more understanding who you are. You become much more understanding the nature and value in you. What we're searching, not my value, not other value. You are the most values.
Yeah.
You are the most important. And only you can hurt yourself. And only you can be happy with yourself. And only you can enlighten the way you are. I'm on my way either. But I cannot tell you like what is success. I don't know either, but it's getting better.
Yeah.
I can tell you, it's getting better, a lot better.
You know, I see myself as maybe one day becoming a monk, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to renounce everything. I want to live more.
Yeah.
I want to experience more out there. But I'm getting to that point. I'm almost satisfied.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes don't worry about being a monk, but take it easy. Monkhood is very easy because our people are protecting you. You can see here, villager protect you, serve food and place, and you have more time for working inside of you. It's reducing work, reducing things that crazy about you, but you have to be careful and observe and learn into ourselves more and more. So give you a time. Monk is mean time. Actually, when you become like meditator here, it's just like you become basic monk already.
Yeah.
To free from the world.
Temporary.
But actually monks mean that you fully cut everything, like confidently that something like that. But doesn't mean that you have to be a monk. You can be a lay person, you can be at home, take easy step by step. But one day you will knowing that this empties, this world empties. So you can be 100% go to be a monk and understanding it. And doesn't mean that you become monk and no problems. Become monk still have problems.
Yeah, for sure. You know, often I see monks that are not very open, very close. Sometimes I feel they are a bit sad. I don't know, maybe a bit repressed.
They still on the way. People who become a monk in Thailand have so many understanding. So they come from many directions. But when they come here, we have to clean, we have to tell, we have to teach, we have to make understanding. So they have their own path. Just like meditator here. Not everyone did the same thing. But we go in the same directions to understanding. So everything take times. More pricing once and in time we will review everything. Okay.
Thank you so much, Master.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, guys. If you want to come to the temple, it's called Wat Sopharam. I will share the detail below in the description. It's worth coming. You will meet the master. So.
Okay, hello.
Thank you, guys.
สวัสดีครับ
Hi, Ajarn. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good. I have a question about fear. Because when we are born, we naturally have the fear of falling and loud noises.
Yes.
But I'm wondering, as we grow, we learn other fears, like fear of judgment, the fear of rejection, inadequacy, and public speaking. Are those fears all false, or are they natural part of
Or they
human being?
because of we have the basic fear of failing, like fall from the height, and we have the basic fear from the sound that very loud. But we also experiencing, we have feeling comfort and feeling discomfort. You know why people shy? People shy because sometimes the body feel fear, like discomfort, and discomfort bring to more fear. That means then make people some baby become so shy because they feel not safe. Because of something new, something strange, something unable to think, unable to understand, create fear. Like darkness. When you see darkness, you sensing of misunderstanding, like don't understanding. It can create doubt. Sometimes it's just doubt, but sometimes it becomes fear. Even in darkness. So fear is our nature. Everyone have fear, but we have to learn to handle the fear.
But even the fear of like fear of falling in love, fear of people rejecting us. Do you think those are normal or false?
Normal. I told you about feelings. Remember?
Yeah.
We not only have fear, but we have feeling comfort. We have feeling too easy to be with, and we have feeling too hardly to be with. So think that easy to be with, like feeling good, feeling happy, feeling joyful. And also we have feeling disliking, feeling discomfort, feeling like irritations. So this kind of feeling is the origin of fear, origin of angry, origin of love. Because of it's about experiencing more discomfort, experiencing something that you want to push away or something that you want to pull into you. That means we need to mindful, to learn to face them. Sometimes we want to push, but we not learn where they come from. That's how it is. So feeling fear is normal, but we need to learn, we need to understand how it works.
Because we are human beings, we are the only living being that experience those fears. Animals' fear mainly is only like loud noise and fear of hurting. But we experience so many more fears to do with people, society. It's not easy to be human being.
Basically is start to observe ourselves, understand ourselves mostly. Actually, animals also have another fear like dog. When you are the owner missing for many days, dog also feel like sad and upset, of course, just like us. So the most important is about start to observe what happening to ourselves, what happening to our mind. That's the best thing that we can do. The more you observe, the more you understanding. So don't be panic, don't complain. Just learning how it works, where it
Yeah.
come from. Mindful, help you see it how it works, where they come from, and also everything is just delusion. It happened and it ends.
Yeah.
Nothing to be serious.
Yeah, we get so attached with I think especially with the negative side of things.
Yeah. We call attachment. So we attach in the negative thing and we also attach on the positive thing. But enlightening doesn't mean that to push negative away. Enlightening, you know how to deal with the negative, how to deal with the positive. So that's what it look like.
Okay. And I have another question about enlightenment, because I've heard many stories of people who experience enlightenment through psychedelics, like ayahuasca, magic mushrooms, San Pedro, which is a cactus, the plant.
I think in that enlightenment, we don't call enlightenment. Because of
Okay.
if you enlighten with drug, you enlighten with some chemicals, you just knowing, but you don't trust in you.
But those are natural, though. It's the ayahuasca is a root of two plants
I know.
brewed together.
It doesn't mean that because it's like coffee. Sometimes if you experiencing with some medicine, some drug, it look like you facing it, but in part of you, you know that it rely on some chemical, some plant.
Something outside of
Yeah,
you.
and then it appear as memory and desire. You might meet some miracles, super high, feel so good, feel so look like enlightening. But actually look carefully. What happened when the mushroom gone? When the chemical have been disappearing? You have experiencing. Can you reach it again?
I think some people experienced one time and they found, because some people experience out of body experience, they see God, they reach another state of consciousness. And people say it's kind of a shortcut to enlightenment. You know what I mean?
Actually, it's not shortcut of enlightenment. It's just delusion.
Okay.
It's just shifting look like when you get when you're really tired, when you have high fever, when your temperature go like 39, 40, you can get hallucinations like delusions and fear. Exactly when high concentration state, you can hear things, see things that not really real. It's normal. But the most important is why are you doing that? What you're really looking for? Looking for the values, not looking for something amazing. Not looking for something strange, but looking for the truth.
But some people seem to have it seemed to have really helped them. Like I met a guy who has experienced and still is meditating, but that was the thing that helped him the most. Should we go back?
Oh yes, maybe.
We go.
Okay. Okay. โอเค ได้เลย เอาแล้วเดี๋ยวงั้นไปที่นู่นไหมเอาที่นี่เลยเหรอโอเค Oh, we have to take a photo. We can break a little bit.
Break. Okay. We
Pau.
have to stop.
เนาะ
for,
โอเค
I
โอเค
don't know,
เอา
a meeting between villagers.
the floor.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying that some people, like I met my friend, he has experienced DMT, and that has helped him so much. And he hasn't been doing it anymore. He just meditate now, but it helped him awaken.
For my opinion, it make him trust. It make him trust and exist, and it help you to reaching some experiencing, yes. And then, but better that he not take that anymore. It's better that he rely on himself. The more he rely on himself, the more he found the truth.
Yeah, because sometimes I think meditation takes you so long to reach. Some people try to find the shortest way, and in a way I'm not against it, because in the end it's natural. I feel like it's part of like God's creation to give us help to.
In my experiencing, it's about experiencing. if you experience something, remember, you cannot forget about it. And if you have misunderstanding, like shifting understanding, that's the most dangerous part. Because of not everyone can enlighten with that things. Become crazy, become addicting, become like stay out of the life, not controlling. So for my opinions, I'm not really advise people to use that kind of thing. I'm more you to trust in you.
Yeah.
And step by step, because of when you have chemical, the brain was shifting the way understanding and diluting. So if this door opens, that means you have been experiencing something that maybe the brain feeling addict to it. For example, like amphetamine or ice, this kind of thing, when you are taking it, it creates super happy and super cool because they're releasing a lot of your happy inside by unlocking it. And the problem is the body remember. The body remember that thing what caused happiness. So people keep using it.
Yeah.
That's how they're addicting on the thing appearing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely some people gone crazy from doing ayahuasca and those things. So yeah, I agree with you. I think also you need really to feel a call. Like you shouldn't do it just for experiencing. You need to feel an inner call, I think. But
Have to be careful the truth. In some state, when you high, even in meditations, in meditation we have bliss. When the bliss appearing, they create super imaginations. If you don't have the right understanding, super imagination can make you get lost. Even in not even no drug, no anything, with only pure concentrations. That's why sometimes meditating need master, need the one that have experiencing to protect you to not get lost. Sometimes it help easier.
yeah, because also you start clinging to, and it doesn't come, and you get upset.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because some meditator, look, like Buddhism, when we practicing, we're supposed to be less and less selfness and less ego. Sometimes meditator become so selfness and become very ego.
Yeah, yeah.
Never listen to anyone.
So the ego becomes even stronger sometimes through
Yes,
meditation.
exactly.
And how do you deal with that, with people like that? It's hard to.
Don't care. Don't care. It's others. The most dangerous thing is ourselves.
Yeah.
Other doesn't matter. Because of what people done, that's what they get. So what the most important is to be careful ourselves mostly. We can understand that people have ego, but we understanding. But if you have love and kindness, you can tell them slightly, like, are you sure you think this is what you want? You can ask them to think.
Yeah, yeah. And they start realizing.
Exactly. But the more scary part is ourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Our self-ego, our self-attachment, our self-suffering. Don't care other much. But we can understand other a little bit, but not full.
We need to be selfish.
Of course.
To understand, in a good way.
Put oxygen mask to yourself first before put on others.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Thank you, Ajarn, so much for speaking with me again. Yeah, guys, you need to come here and have some self-realization. Thank you.
Okay.
See you. See you.
Feeling foundation is very important. So this map is very important. The more you walk, the more you sit, the more you understanding about the moment. The more you walk, like standing, right, stepping.
Cô béo này tuổi này này, cái, là bị mất rồi.